Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here. And yes, it's time for a little horror news, so let's jump right into it. So I mentioned a while back ago that, they were doing a Death Note movie, live action. And yeah, apparently, however, it's not going to get, I don't know if it's going to get theatrical eventually or not, but it's going Netflix. So if you got Netflix, guess what? Death Note, the movie, coming to you. So there's that. Midnight Syndicate's going to release a soundtrack for Zombies, the board game. I don't know if you're familiar with Zombies or not. I am actually a huge fan. I don't know. I like board games in general, but there's never really been any good horror ones. At least I haven't found any yet. And by all means, if you have any suggestions, throw them at me. But I stumbled across Zombies one day at the local gaming store. And yeah, it's basically it's like a tile game. Like, so every time you play it, it's different, layout or whatnot. And but anyways, yeah, it's exactly what you think. The mission of each game pretty much is get your people from the center of the town and try to find the helipad and get out of there before you get killed by zombies or whatnot. And yeah, just a really fun game. And yeah, I'm just hours, me and the Corn Children, Misery, and others. Jimbo, I'm trying to think of his name, Jimbo. We played just for fucking ever. And yeah, so I don't know, but it's a really cool game. Get a chance to check it out. But yeah, they're releasing a soundtrack for it now. So I guess while you're playing, you can have some ambiance or whatever. I guess like Midnight Syndicate, they do a lot of like the haunted house sound effects type CDs and shit. So yeah, something to look forward to. So this, I'm not sure how legit this is. I read this out there, and I don't know. Apparently, Vincent Price's VHS collection is being sold on eBay. And I guess his daughter is, she verifies it's all real. I guess she's giving like a little certificate of confirmation or whatever, authenticity. To eat. I guess they're not selling the collection as a whole. It's like they're selling off the tapes, one at a time or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like at this point, maybe Mrs. Price just didn't get the money she thinks she should be getting, so she just found a bunch of. Because I mean, how would you know? Just go buy a bunch of random VHSs at a local pawn shop, which you can get them for like a penny a piece, and then be like, "Hey, Vincent Price is his copy of Commando. It's yours." So I don't know. It just seems this one for some reason just seems fishy to me. I don't know. Maybe, but if you're interested, if you want a piece of Vincent Price's VHS library, well, there you go. Find his collection on eBay. So we've been talking about it for a while now, and I guess they finally made it official. Men in Black and Jump Street are now finally crossing over to one movie. MIB 23. I'm actually pumped for it, and it's weird because everybody's giving it shit, but I was like, it seems logical to me. Like, I don't know. I know it sounds weird. Like, for me personally, like the Men in Black, the first Men in Black, really good. Second one's okay, and like the third one, I did not like. Like, I think I said before, the only thing I liked about Men in Black 3 was Josh Brolin's performance. Like, his impersonation of a young Tommy Lee Jones, he knocks it out of the fucking park. The movie itself is just way too fucking serious for a comedy. Like, I don't know, I didn't like it. But I love the Jump Street movies, and I think this is like their next, like, there couldn't be a Jump Street 3, I don't think. Like, it wouldn't work as well, because the first movie was pretty much poking fun at the fact that, Hollywood wants to reboot and remake everything. They just took a hold of that and ran with it, right? But then part 2 is like, they're making fun of the fact that, like, once Hollywood has that winning formula, they just keep going with it, doing the same bullshit over and over, and they're like, yes, that's what this movie, and they just took that and ran with it. And I'm like, at this point, with all these, shared universes and, like the Marvel, cinematic universe, you see crossovers all the time now. And it's like, they're taking, like, that's the next step. Like, it's like the next thing. I do wish that Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones was coming, but they've already both declined altogether. So I hope we get something. I did read one guy, he wrote that, because we hope, Ice Cube has not confirmed yet, which I'm sure he will. Like, why wouldn't he? But they did have, they got Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill back. But everybody's like, the funny thing would be is if, like, Ice Cube's character gets promoted into the MIB. And then, of course, he needs his two best, and You know who his two best is. I don't know. I think this actually will be. It could be hilarious. It could suck too, but comedy sequels. That's a fine line right there. But so far, I'm happy with both Jump Street movies. So I want this. I'm looking forward to it. So the fifth Underworld movie finally has a title. It is Underworld Blood Wars. I couldn't tell you a fucking plot to any of the Underworld movies. Like, to me, they're all the same fucking movie. Like, I don't know. I'm just not a big Underworld fan. I can give her its ass. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I'm sure everybody can say the same thing. I'm like, they're all the same fucking movie. I like Resident Evil, but Underworld, I'm just not feeling it. But Blood Wars, coming to a theater near you. So I didn't know this. Like, this article I read was stating it like this has been known for a while. This is literally news to me. Like, this is probably shit you guys known for a couple months now, but this is literally blew my mind. I guess Eli Roth is no longer directing Meg. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, that's ridiculous. Yeah, he's out. And they mentioned who they brought in. I don't know. I didn't recognize the name. I didn't click on his leaders. I didn't look up. Maybe he did some good stuff. I don't know. But I was wanting to see Eli Roth direct it. But anyways, but they did get their lead actor, Jason Statham, which I'm in. I like Statham. Oddly enough, don't really care for most of his movies, but I like him. So, and throw a giant shark on top of that, should be good. But yeah, a little bummed. Eli Roth's out. Apparently they clashed on. They had some creative differences, him and the studio. So, what can you do? So I talked about Death Note getting their live action, whatever. Ghost in the Shell, they're getting their live action movie now. Has Scarlett Johansson in it, and they just released some stills recently. So, which I'm just not a big anime guy. Like, I try. Like, everybody's like, anime should be up your alley. You seem like the kind of guy who would love anime, and I'm like, you know what? I probably would. Let me see some. I have yet to see really any anime that just blew my mind. Like, there's none. There's none. And, like, I know it's called Death Note. I just don't give a shit. I would say the closest I got to liking a show, two examples would be Paranoia Agent. But that was really crazy and out there. And Case Closed. I like Oh, wait, what's the kid? Shinsi? Is that Shinsi? I don't know. It's something Japanesey. I don't, but he's like over in Japan, he's like the Bart Simpson of Japan. Like, he's just a little kid that runs around and causes problems. I love that. Shin-chan, that's it. Shin-chan. Love that. Yeah, but once again, when I tell people that, they're like, well, the kid shows, they don't count. Right there. That's for you and your fucking anime. I don't know. I tried. Adult Swim shows a lot of shit. I tried to watch a bunch of it. I can't do it. And then my friends were like, well, that's not real anime. You gotta watch this shit. It's like underground Japanese anime that, And I'm like, bring it on. I want to watch. And now look, I'm like, this is crap. This is garbage. I'm sorry. Fuck your spirited away. I can't do it. Just can't do it. So, and speaking of Japan, they just dropped the trailer for Godzilla. Had a look at the title, Resurgence. This looks kind of cool, actually. And I'm not sure if they've done this yet, but the shot that I love in this Godzilla movie, or this trailer, is looking up and seeing like that huge tail just whip through the sky. And I'm like, that is just so fucking awesome. Yeah, looking forward to it. I don't know, I haven't seen I think the last, Godzilla 2000. I saw bits of that. But then, of course, I saw the American remake they just did recently. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty good. This ain't even horror news, but I'm throwing it in there because I'm still like, even though there's been like a month of rumors building up to this, I just never thought it would actually happen. Axl Rose, apparently he's going to take over the tour after Brian Johnson left AC/DC. He's taking his place to finish the tour out. Hey, I thought Axl was touring with Guns N' Roses. Like, what happened to that? What the fuck happened to that? Apparently now he's like, doesn't matter. I'll do AC/DC now. I'm a huge Guns N' Roses. I'm a huge AC/DC fan too, but I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan. But I don't know. Like, I think I was less excited about this reunion with GNR than like anybody, because I'm just like, I'm watching like videos of Axl now. It's like there's a video online. I'm sure you've seen it if you follow GNR, but like he's singing and he gets gassed out. Like, he's singing Paradise City, and like midway through a sentence, or once the jungle, don't matter, either one, and he just like gasses out, like can't even finish the sentence, and you're just like, buddy, like, and that's the thing, like, if I'm doing karaoke and I get gassed out, it's okay, because I'm an amateur. That's his job. His job is he's the lead singer of Guns N' fucking Roses. That should not be happening. at all. But yeah, going to AC/DC. I'm curious. I mean, I want to see if it's a nice fit. I don't know. But they're saying like he's not like a permanent member. He's just going to finish the tour up and then go from there, I guess. But yeah, I'm very curious to see that. And I'm just curious, like, is this affecting the GNR tour, or have they got together? And I don't know. I'm curious. And finally, for you believers in Ghost out there, we all know the Stanley Hotel was the inspiration for The Shining. Well, this dude recently was, I guess, on vacation over there or whatever, and he was taking pictures, and apparently caught a picture of a ghost. Yep, atop the staircase, just right there, standing there. Didn't even look like invisible. Looked like a person to stand there. Ghost. Claims wasn't there. And once again, I know, like, but it's just like, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I'm sorry. I just don't. Looks like someone just got up there. Looks like literally you could just got anybody to dress in some old-timey clothes, stand there, take a picture. Leave. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. You can literally run up to me with a camera and be like, look, I just shot this. This is evidence to go. I'm not gonna buy it. Like, no matter what, I will always be skeptical. Like, until I actually see some shit myself, I'm gonna be skeptical for here on out. It's just like I'm not buying it. Not buying it at all. But anyways, the image is online, so check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think. If you think it's real or if it's a hoax. My money's on hoax. I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying hoax. So, guys, that's all I got this week. Yeah, you got any comments about any of this stuff? Drop it down below or hit me up on Facebook. Want to gripe about something I said about my opinion? By all means, do. Yeah, just let me know what you think about any of these topics, and that's all I got. Guys, until next time.